If any of you have wondered what the inside of a Bissell spot cleaner looks like, well, you have your chance, because here's the inside of one right now. I'm just making sure that the machine is in good shape, which it is. Right now we are cleaning the gasket in the motor area. This is the fan that produces the machine's suction right here. The gasket for the machine is basically all the way disassembled. It only took me about 5 minutes to disassemble the machine using this drill right here to take out the screws. Takes less time. Cleaning out all the internal components. Oh, hey, that comes out. That's great. Some hair right here. This grill right here. Love to be able to just take a shot vac to that. I don't know what I should do. I don't know if I need to take a shot vac to it because there's so little hair. But this is what the internal guts of the Bissell look like. Move the motor over a second. Here is our pump that when you press the trigger on the end of the hose, releases solution. That's the motor for the pump right there. We don't need to mess with that. The pump is in perfect working order. But what we're going to do is I'm going to take this hose out. You can see that it's kind of dirty right here. The machine wasn't used too much, but there was still some dirt in it. It wasn't perfectly clean. Didn't expect it to be. It's from a thrift store, so it's not going to be perfect. It's spick and span stuff. Clear out this gasket here. Clean that out more thoroughly in my sink. But as you can see, the inside of here is very clean. There's not really anything to point out dirt-wise. It's quite basically what I would call pristine on the inside almost. The motor, where's the, it seals down onto here. So yeah, that's separate. It's really interesting how this machine works and how they have designed the internals of it. Because it's pretty basic on the inside, but I like things that are basic. If it's too complicated, it breaks too easily. That's how I'll put it. But it's incredibly, I like the design. Because when water goes through this, it gets spit back out through this tube. I believe it's, yeah. No, not through that tube, sorry. It gets spit back out through the exhaust, which would be out the bottom. So if water gets through, it's not getting into the motor area. The electrics are right here. The electrics are separated by this black gasket. Electrics are up here, water is down here, so there's no way that water's going to get sucked up through. It goes through here and gets exhausted out of these holes, then back onto the floor. This area right here is heat from the inside of the motor that heats the water tanks, just the dirt or the clean one, that one right there, to allow it to have better cleaning performance with heated water. So I'm going to detach the I'm going to need both hands, so I'm not going to be able to film it, but I'm going to detach this part, the hose, from the machine so I can clean it out more thoroughly. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more.